I stumbled upon a story from the wild that is just so incredible, I had to share it. It's a series of events that are so unlikely. They honestly sound like they're straight out of a movie. But this story makes you ask some really big questions about instinct, survival, and maybe even compassion.
And that's the big one, isn't it? Can a predator defy its very nature? We're always told the law of the jungle is kill or be killed. But what happens when an animal just breaks that law? When a top predator decides not to kill, but to protect? Well, let's dive in and see what happened. So, our story kicks off at a watering hole. Picture this. A mother deer and her tiny baby, her fawn, just getting a drink. It's a scene of total peace, absolute tranquility. But, in the wild, that kind of quiet can be a pretty fragile thing. And just like that, everything shatters. Out of nowhere, a crocodile lunges from the water. It's this sudden, violent explosion of action, a brutal reminder of the constant danger these animals are in. In literally a single second, a peaceful moment becomes a desperate fight for survival. The mother gets away, but the baby deer is left behind, just frozen, paralyzed with sheer terror. It can't move, it can only watch, completely and utterly helpless. You can practically feel its little heart pounding. So, the immediate threat of the crocodile is gone, but this little one's ordeal is so far from over. In fact, believe it or not, things are about to get much, much worse. As if a crocodile attack wasn't enough, now 2 hyenas creep into the picture. They've obviously been watching this whole thing unfold, and now they're moving in, trying to take advantage of all the chaos and the fawn's obvious vulnerability. The baby deer finally snaps out of that terrified trance, but it wakes up into a brand new nightmare. It just bolts, running for its life as the hyenas immediately start chasing it down. The hunt is officially on. The situation just looks completely hopeless. It's a tiny deer against 2 relentless predators. There is nowhere to hide. There's no way it can outrun them. It really looks like this is the end. But then something happens that is so unexpected, it defies all logic. Out of pure desperation, the baby deer makes a choice that makes no sense at all. It doesn't run away from danger. It runs directly towards the biggest, most dangerous predator on the entire savanna. Just try to imagine the level of desperation here. You're so terrified of the hyenas that you decide your best bet is to hide underneath a full-grown lion? It's an unbelievable gamble, a total Hail Mary born from absolute terror. And here's the craziest part. The gamble pays off in the most astonishing way you can imagine. Instead of seeing an easy meal that literally just ran up to him, this white lion does the unthinkable. It lets out this massive roar and charges straight at the hyenas to protect the deer. So now you have this incredible standoff. On one side, you've got the hyenas circling, trying to get to their prize. And on the other, you have the king of the savanna, standing like a bodyguard, defending this tiny creature he has absolutely no connection to. After that fierce confrontation, the chaos finally dies down. And what follows is this moment of just unbelievable peace. The danger has passed for now, but this wild story isn't over yet. So the hyenas, they're forced to retreat. They're not going to mess with this lion. And then, as the lion starts to walk away, the little deer follows right behind him, sticking to its savior like glue. It's like this remarkable trust was formed in an instant. And then you see this image that truly just breaks your brain. They find a spot to rest, and the baby deer, which should be absolutely terrified, just curls up and falls asleep right next to the lion.
it has found a safe harbor in the most unlikely place imaginable.
So you have to wonder, right? Was this just a fluke? A weird one-time thing? Well, the bond between this unlikely pair is about to get tested one more time.
So the baby deer wanders off a little bit to find some food, and suddenly a new threat appears. This time, it's another lion, a natural competitor and a huge danger to the fawn. Once again, the baby deer is in serious trouble.
And without a single moment's hesitation, the white lion is on its feet. It just sprints toward the intruder, chasing the other lion away with real aggression. He saved the baby deer not once, but twice. This was no accident. This was deliberate.
So, what do we take away from this incredible series of events? I mean, beyond just the shock and the awe of it all, there's a really deep lesson here about the nature of kindness. And in this final beautiful act, the lion shows its true intentions. This was never about claiming the deer for itself. After making sure it was safe, it gently nudged the little one, guiding it back in the direction of its own family. The only goal was the deer's safety. And that's what makes this whole thing so powerful. In a world that we usually see as brutal and unforgiving, we see this act of pure compassion from the most unlikely source possible. It's just a reminder that kindness can cross any boundary, even the one between species. This story really shows that help and compassion can show up in the most surprising ways, from the most surprising places. So it leaves me wondering, and I'll leave you with this question: where have you found kindness when you least expected it?